Hello and welcome back, dear students. Let us continue today chapter number 2, whole numbers. In last video we completed exercise 2.1, right? Okay, so let us study about properties of whole numbers. Today we will study about different properties of whole numbers. Let's see first property, that is closure property. What we mean by closure property? Okay, let's see for addition. If we have any two whole numbers, for example 0 and 9, both are whole numbers, yes or no? Whole numbers means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, right? So 0 and 9 both are whole numbers. Let's add it, 0 and 9, 0 plus 9, answer will be 9. 9 is again whole number, right? So what we did here, we take first two whole numbers, we add it, and as an answer again we are getting whole number. Okay, let's see another example. 8 and 13, again both are whole numbers, again add it, 8 plus 13, answer will be 21, and 21 is again whole number. Okay, let's see one more example. 35 and 25, both are again whole numbers, we are adding that two numbers, answer will be 60, and 60 is again whole number. So is this true for all whole numbers? Means if we add any two whole numbers, answer will always whole number? Yes. If you take any two whole numbers and if you add the two whole numbers, answer will always a whole number. That is the closure property. So the sum of any two whole numbers is always a whole number. So that is the closure property for addition. Let's see for multiplication. Let us again take two whole numbers, 3 and 2, both are whole numbers, right? Again we have to here multiply the two numbers 3 and 2, and 3 2s are 6. 6 is again whole number, yes. Okay, let's take another example. 7 and 8, both are whole numbers, so 7 8s are 56. 56 again whole number. Okay, multiplication માં સાચું પડશે એવું લાગે છે. Let's see another example. 4 and 7, both are whole numbers. Multiply it. 4 multiplied by 7, answer will be 28. Again it is whole number. So it is true for multiplication also. That means if we have any two whole numbers, means if we take any two whole numbers and if we multiply the two whole numbers, answer will be always a whole number. That means the product of any two whole numbers. Now product means multiplication. The product of any two whole numbers is always a whole number. See here we are taking different two whole numbers, answer will again whole number. Here again we are taking different two whole numbers, answer is again whole number. So this is the closure property for multiplication. Okay, now tell me students, is this true for subtraction? No, dear students, it is not true for subtraction, because for example we are taking 4 and 7. Now 4 minus 7 is possible, 4 minus 7 is not possible in whole numbers, right? So for subtraction it is not true. Now what about division? Again for division it is not true, because for example let's take 3 and 8. 3 divided by 8 is possible. 3 divided by 8, no, it is not possible for whole numbers. So again for division it is not satisfied. So for closure property, addition and multiplication only satisfy this property, closure property, right? Let's move ahead to next property number 2, commutative property. Let's see for addition first. Take any two whole numbers. For example here we are taking 3 and 2 and add it, 3 plus 2. What will be answer? 5. Okay, now if we change the order of these two numbers, first 3 plus 2, now we are adding 2 plus 3. Is there any change in answer? No. 3 plus 2 2 plus 3, answer will be same, is equal to 5. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 3. Means we can change the order of these numbers. Now is this true for all numbers, all whole numbers? Yes. If we take again 6 plus 4, so is again equal to 4 plus 6. Means we can change the order of these two numbers, 6 plus 4 or 4 plus 6. In both the case, answer will be same, 10, right? So the sum of any two whole numbers remain the same even if the order of the two numbers is changed. Means answer માં કોઈ change નહીં આવે જો આપણે order માં change કરી but answer તો same જ રહેશે. That is a commutative property for addition. Let's see now for multiplication. Let's take another two whole numbers. Here we are taking 5 and 2. Let's multiply it. 5 multiplied by 2. Answer will be 10. Now again change the order of these two numbers. Means પહેલા 5 multiplied by 2 કર્યું તો હવે 2 multiplied by 5 કરી. Answer will be 10. No change in answer. So 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2 multiplied by 5. So similarly we can say about 9 and 7. 9 multiplied by 7 is equal to 7 multiplied by 9. Means we can change the order of numbers in multiplication also. For example, we take 10 and 12. So 10 multiplied by 12 is equal to 12 multiplied by 10. So the product means multiplication. The product of any two whole numbers remains the same even if the order of two numbers is changed. Means in multiplication we can also say that we can change the order of numbers. So that is a commutative property for addition and multiplication, right? And again here for subtraction and division not satisfied. This property is not satisfied for subtraction and division. That you can check by taking example. Let's see third property, associative property. Associative property for addition first. While adding any three whole numbers, now we have to take three whole numbers. Any two numbers can be added first and then the third number can be added to it. Let's see one example. For example, we have to add these three numbers 2, 3 and 4. Now what we are doing? First we add these two numbers only, 3 and 4, and then we add 2 to it. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 means 7. So 2 as it is, and 3 plus 4 means 7. Now 2 plus 7, 9. Okay, now let's see another way to add these three numbers. Now we are doing, first see, we are adding these two numbers 2 and 3, and then we will add 4 to it. So first of all 2 plus 3 means 5, and 4 as it is. 2 plus 3 ની બદલે હવે શું લખ્યું 5. 4 as it is, 4 ની જગ્યાએ 4. Now 5 plus 4, 9. So answer is remain same. See, if we add these two numbers first and then add 2 to it, answer is 9. And if we add 2 and 3 first and 4 to it, answer is again 9. So this is the associative property for addition, right? Let's see for multiplication. While multiplying any three whole numbers, any two numbers can be multiplied first and then the product can be multiplied by the third number. Let's see by one example, 3, 4 and 5. We have to multiply these three numbers. First we are multiplying 4 and 5 first, and then we multiply it by 3. Okay, so 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5. First 4 multiplied by 5, 4 5s are 20. So is equal to 3 multiplied by 20. Answer is 60, right? So let's see one another way. That is, first we are multiplying 3 and 4 first, then 5 to it. Now 3 4s are 12. 12 multiplied by 5. 3 4s are 12 and 5 as it is. So 12 5s are again 60. So answer is same. So this is the associative property of multiplication, right? Number 4, identity. What do we mean by identity? For addition, if we add any whole number with 0, answer will be the same whole number. That means if we take any whole numbers, for example 3, and we are adding 3 with 0, means 0 ની સાથે 3 ને add કર્યા તો answer શું મળ્યો? Again 3. So if we add any whole number with 0, answer will be the same whole number. So 0 is called additive identity of whole numbers. Let's see one more example. We are adding now 8 with 0. Answer is again 8. 0 and 2. We are adding 2 with 0. Answer is again 2. So if we add any whole number with 0, answer is again that whole number. So that is additive identity. Let's see now for multiplication. If we multiply any whole number with 1, answer will be the same whole number. See, for example, if we multiply 7 with 1, 7 with 1, answer is again 7. 7 ones are 7. We are multiplying here 6 with 1, 6 ones are again 6. 1 multiplied by 5, again answer is 5. So if we multiply 1 with any whole number, answer is again that whole number. So 1 is called multiplicative identity of whole numbers. What is the additive identity? 0. What is the multiplicative identity? 1. Identity means same answer મળે છે ને. See, 3 RM addition કર્યું તો પાછું 3 મળ્યું, 8 સાથે addition કર્યું તો પાછું 8 મળ્યું. That means identity. Additive. For additive 0 and for multiplicative 1, right? So that you have to remember. Now last property number 5, distributivity of multiplication over addition. Distributivity. Let's see what is the distributivity. If we have 5, 3 and 4, 3 numbers, and we have to first multiply and then add these two numbers, then how we can add and multiply? See, first of all, we are adding these two numbers 3 and 4. 3 plus 4, 7, and 5 as it is. Multiplication as it is. Now 5 sevens are 35, right? Okay, but there is one another way. How? See, 5 multiplied by first number, that is 3. 5 multiplied by 3 plus 5 multiplied by second number, that is 4. 5 multiplied by 4. See, first of all, 5 multiplied by first number and then plus sign, and 5 multiplied by second number, 5 multiplied by 4. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 4s are 20. Now if you add 15 and 20, answer is again 35. So this is the distributivity of multiplication over addition. Multiplication પહેલા છે એટલે multiplication over addition, right? So that's why we can say that 5 multiplied by 3 plus 4 is equal to 5 multiplied by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 4. So this is the distributivity of multiplication over addition. Okay, students. So let's move ahead to exercise number 2.2. Okay, exercise 2.2, question number 1. Find the sum by suitable rearrangement. Number A, 837 plus 208 plus 363. We have to find the sum of these three numbers by suitable rearrangement. Rearrangement means આપણે કંઈક આ ત્રણ નંબર્સની પ્લેસીસ ચેન્જ કરીને આન્સર મેળવવાનો છે કે જેથી આપણને ઇઝીલી આન્સર મળે. Okay, let's see answer. Given 837 plus 208 plus 363. Yes or no? Okay. Now we are rearrange these two numbers. First 837 plus last number, that is 363, plus 208. Okay. Now one question will be in your mind, that how we can know that which two numbers we have to rearrange. આપણને ખબર કેવી રીતે પડે કે કયા નંબર્સને પહેલા એડ કરવાના પછી ત્રીજા નંબરને એડ કરો. Now for that one trick is there. See, we have to see only this unit digits. Unit digit જ ખાલી જોવાના છે, and એ બેનું એડિશન 10 થવું જોઈએ. See, first 7 and 8, 7 and 8 એનું એડિશન શું થાય? 15. બટ આપણે તો 10 જોઈએ છે. ઓકે, સો લેટ સી સેકન્ડ પેર. 7 and 3, 7 and 3 નું એડિશન શું થાય? 10. ઓકે, તો આ બે નંબરને પહેલા એડ કરી દેવાના. 837 પ્લસ 363 પ્લસ જે નંબર વધ્યો છે 208. ઓકે, નાવ 837 પ્લસ 363, આન્સર વિલ બી 1200. આ એડિશન તમે બુકમાં બાજુમાં કરી શકો. Then you will get answer 1200 plus 208. Now we can easily add these two numbers. 1408. Right? So this is the rearrangement. Okay, now students, which property we used here? Associativity. Associativity and commutativity also. First આપણે એની place change કરી, that means order change કરી, and that is commutativity. And પેલા બે નંબરને એડ કર્યા અને પછી આ નંબર સાથે એનું એડિશન કર્યું, that is associativity. સો પ્રોપર્ટીનો યુઝ કરીને આપણને ઇઝીલી આન્સર મળી જાય છે. રાઈટ? ઓકે, લેટ્સ સી સેકન્ડ વન. ઓકે, નાઉ વી આર having 4 numbers. Now again, answer given these 4 numbers. Okay, now let's see which numbers we have to rearrange. For that, the trick, કઈ ટ્રીક? યુનિટ ડિજિટને જોવાના, લાસ્ટ ડિજિટ 2, 3, 8 and 7. ઓકે, જે બેનું એડિશન 10 થતા હોય એ બેને ભેગા કરી દેવાના. ઓકે, નાવ 2 plus 8, 10. રાઈટ? સો ફર્સ્ટ rearrange these two numbers only. આ બે નંબરને ભેગા કરી દો. 1962 plus 1538. Right? Okay, and 3 and 7. 3 plus 7, 10. So આ બે નંબરને ભેગા કરી દો. 453 plus 647. Now if you add these two numbers in your CW book, you will get answer 3500 plus 1100. This addition you have to do in your CW book, right? Okay, so you will get answer like this. Okay, now addition of these two numbers is very easy. 4600. So likewise, we can find the answer using rearrangement. Okay, let's see second question. Find the product by suitable rearrangement. Okay, now product is there. In first question, sum is there. Now in second question, product means multiplication. 2 multiplied by 1768 multiplied by 50. Given these three numbers. Okay, now students, multiplication of these two numbers is not easy than the multiplication of these two numbers. We know that 52s are 100. So let's multiply it first. 2 and 50. 2 multiplied by 50, 100, and then we can easily multiply with this number. So 100 multiplied by 1768. Answer is 1,76,800. So શું કર્યું અહીંયા જો rearrangement 50 and 2. 50 and 2. કેમ 50 and 2 ને જ ભેગા કર્યા? Because it is easy to multiply these two numbers. આનો તો આન્સર મોઢે યાદ હોય. 52s are 100, and 100 સાથે તો કોઈ પણ નંબરનું મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશન ઇઝીલી મળી જાય. રાઈટ? સો હિયર વી આર યુઝિંગ rearrangement. By using rearrangement, we can easily find the answer. Second one, 4 multiplied by 166 multiplied by 25. Given these three numbers. Okay, now which two numbers are easy to multiply. 25 and 4, because we know that 25 4 is 100. So multiply it to the two numbers first. 25 and 4 multiply by 166. So 100 multiply by 166. Now 166 multiply by 100, that means 16,600. right? See, આમાં શું કરવાનું છે? 166 ની પાછળ 2 zeros મૂકી દેવાના. Very easy. 166 multiply by 100, that means 166 and then 2 zeros. So that is very easy. Number 3, 8 multiply by 291 multiply by 125. Okay students, if you multiply 8 and 125, you will get answer 1000. If you multiply 8 and 125, answer is 1000. And 1000 મળી ગયા પછી તો ગમે તે નંબર સાથે મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશન કરવું ઈઝી પડે. So that's why we multiply these two numbers first. Right? Okay, now 1000 multiplied by 291. So 291, then after 3 zeros. So 2,91,000. Again, it is very easy. Number D, 625 multiplied by 279 multiplied by 16. Okay, given these three numbers, here we multiply 625 and 16 first. You will get answer 10,000. આ બધું તમારે યાદ રાખવું પડશે. 625 multiplied by 16, answer is 10,000 multiplied by 279. Now easy. 279, any પાછળ 4 zeros, so 27,90,000. right? Okay. Number E, 285 multiplied by 5 and 60. Now we know that 65s are 300. So let's multiply the two numbers first. 285 as it is, and let's multiply these two numbers first. So writing it in brackets, and then 5 multiplied by 60, answer is 300. Now you can easily multiply 285 multiplied by 300. How? You have to do multiplication in your CW book. But why we are multiplying with 3 only? Because first of all શું કરવાનું, 3 આરે મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશન કરી લેવાનું. જે આન્સર આવે એની પાછળ 2 zeros મૂકી દેવાના. So 855 આન્સર મળ્યો, એની પાછળ 2 zeros મૂકી તો શું બની જાય? 85,500. It is very easy. Last one, 125 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 25. Okay, if you know in question number 3 માં કયા બે નંબર્સને આપણે પહેલા મલ્ટીપ્લાય કર્યા હતા? 125 and 8, because multiplication, answer of this multiplication is 1000. So 125 ને 8 સાથે મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરી તો આન્સર શું આવે? 1000. So let's multiply the two numbers first and these two numbers. પેર બનાવી નાખવાની. Let's make it 125 and 8, and then 40 and 25. Now 125 multiplied by 8 is 1000, and again 40 multiplied by 25 is 1000, because 25 4s are 100 and one more zero, that means 1000. Now 1000 multiplied by 1000, 10 lakh. Okay students, so here we are ending our this video session. Next questions of exercise 2.2 we will see in next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.